Hello, I'm EnterElysium, we're back in this war of mine. We have to go somewhere for components tonight. We could go to the military outpost and get lots of killing going on. But that might be problematic. For a start, they have a lot of stuff and shooting, and we don't have body armor yet. And I would like to have body armor before I go somewhere like the military outpost. Now, actually taking on the military outpost is something I'd actually like to do. It's sort of an achievement to wipe out the army. I possibly phrased that in a horrific way, but you get the point. It's something that I haven't done before. It's something I haven't actually tried to do in this game, and a lot of people have said in a lot of other playthroughs, oh, why don't you try and wipe out the military outpost? I'm like, no, we're not playing a playthrough like this, and now this playthrough we are, so that's something I'd like to do, but not quite yet. I want body armor before I try that. I'm just, you know, a bit wary. It is a military outpost after all. St. Mary's Church. Maybe a good idea to go there. The problem is, I don't want to massacre people currently. Hotel, again, same thing. Shelled School, same thing. Warehouse, lots of parts. Lots of parts at the brothel. Okay. I'm thinking warehouse or brothel, mainly because, lots of parts and lots of parts. Whereas the other places, it's like some parts, lots of parts. Okay, hotel does have lots of parts. Maybe we should go to the hotel. I mean, it's massacring innocent people, but that is our playthrough. And it's caution advised. Caution advised. Danger. Okay. Based on this, right, okay, we're self-interested, so we don't want to put ourselves in danger. So we probably wouldn't go to the brothel because it's dangerous. And that's like, you know, not really self-interest if we go to the brothel. It's a bit dangerous. Unless we need the stuff then. We don't need the parts. Warehouse, on the other hand, doesn't say about any danger. These two say caution. And I'm a bit like, okay, cautious. I probably would prefer to do them over the brothel. But the warehouse seems the easiest of the lot. There's no warning there. And now I know, as a person who's played this game already, that what's there. But, according to this, and according to what the characters know, there isn't a danger at the warehouse. I mean, you know, just in case, currently it's used by a crowd of armed thugs, but apparently they are less dangerous than the hotel, because it's caution advised, and this one's like, yeah, that's fine. So, according to what we know, apparently we could, like, get in there, and that'd be fine. I probably will take a machine gun, and I'll kill everyone, but, you know, that's just par for the course. Some parts isn't good enough, I need lots of parts. Military outpost, definitely going to go back here at some point. Definitely want to try that one out. As for these, lots of weapons, nothing. Some food, lots of weapons. Yeah, none of those are going to do. Warehouse it is. We're going to send Roman. Zlatan needs to sleep in the bed. Bruno needs to sleep in the bed. Eric needs to be on guard. Warehouse it is. Okay, we are going to take, I think, shotgun to save on ammunition. We'll take, I think, 16. And I think we'll also be taking ourselves a crowbar. A hacksaw, and we'll just, you know, go for everything we can. We'll take the hatchet as well. Smash apart any furniture over there. We'll do one day where we just smash apart everything. We crowbar everything. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Hopefully we will. But if not, then it's no big deal. I'll just grab components and we'll be off. I will take the helmet for protection. We only have 4 spare slots. Maybe we don't take the crowbar, the hacksaw tonight, or okay, maybe we don't take the hacksaw or the crowbar tonight. Not the crowbar, for God's sake, the hatchet. Now, the basis for that is we need the stuff to be able to get stuff off people's bodies, because bodies despawn and all the stuff they have on them is gone. So we need to be able to take the stuff off the bodies. And it does take you a fair time to clear out a place anyway, guys, so I don't think we're, you know, desperately in need. Seems like a good load up to me. Let's go scavenge. No long-range weapon. We're trying to save on ammunition. I know we have a lot of ammunition, but this ammunition has to last us a long while. Nope, don't want to look in there. Don't look in there either. Okay, that's blockaded from the other side. If I look in these, I'll end up picking stuff up, and I don't want to pick stuff up right now. I want to make sure I get the bodies. And after the bodies, then we can check for components. Alright, we got the good stuff out. Should last us a while. What about the next job? Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. Or we might end the humanitarian aid transport again. They talk very slowly. Yeah, we'll fix them good and proper. No idea what their accents are either. Right, now the plan is to sneak in, hopefully hide in a place, bash one of them, and then start shooting. I don't want to do the bash to save on the ammunition, but with a shotgun it isn't as important. If I was to have the assault rifle, definitely going to be doing that. But, you know, since we don't have the assault rifle, I don't mind if I have to fire off early. One. Any more? Here we go. I did take a pistol round there. Hopefully not. I'm not badly injured, actually. Anyone else? Is it just the 3? I've got the feeling there is a 4th. Maybe it's just the 3. Okay. I think we're good. We're clear. So what we got? Something good? Hopefully something good. Body armor! Oh yeah, and assault rifle, ammunition. Yes! Excellent, just what I wanted. What's in the second body? A shotgun, ammunition. Okay, I can always sell the shotgun. This guy had a pistol on him, so, you know, pistol, again, tradable. Pistol, ammunition. We're now into 2 slots of ammunition now. I've only got a tiny bit that we can put components in. Maybe they have water around. If they have water around, raw water, I'd go for that. I do a crowbar, but the problem is I can't even get in there to crowbar that. Go on, do you have a fridge? Please tell me you got a fridge somewhere. Everyone's got to have a fridge. Oh, that's a fridge. Hi. Why would you keep your water in the fridge, really? Apparently you do. And I will trade 2 bullets to take home 4 cans. Very nice. I think we're good here. I don't think there's anything else we'll want. I will have maybe a little wander around. Like, there's no point in going for crowbar because I need to bring the crowbar back anyway, so anything I'll crowbar tonight, I could crowbar at no point. Because there is a thing behind... Oh, 2 grates. Okay, so there's 2 grates. I will need components to actually make the extra hacksaw that I need to bring. So actually maybe it's worth getting components now. Having a look around, just having a quick peek, see if there's any components. There will be some. Maybe they'll be here. If they are, I'll grab some now. No, that would be 1 gunpowder. That's not a component. Well, strictly it is. As a, you know, not a noun. It's a noun, but... Oh, you get the point. It's not the component as in the item named component. The component is an item. The item is a component, but yeah, for God's sake, this is... Why did they just put 1 gunpowder in? Like, all of those blocks have just 1 gunpowder in them. It's a bit wasteful. Seriously, this is, like, no components? I came here for components, I shot people for components, I find no components. Even better, there's nothing in that. Oh god, this is getting terrible. Right, there will be components here, there must be. It's 3 AM. Where am I? Oh my god! This is getting ridiculous. I just want, like, 2 components. Seriously? I mean, I'm cool with the food. And I might actually take that instead of a pistol. But what I was looking for... Actually, there's 1 food over there, so maybe that 4 would combine into... 3 would combine into a stack. That's a lot of bullets as well. And weapon components... But what I really wanted was... oh my god. I'm running out of time now. I have to go up, and I'm going to escape this way. But as I go past, hopefully find components here. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go. I have to go. Go, 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 go. Please be components here. Please be components here. Run to exit. Roman is back. Sadly, no components. At least we got the water, but... hey, hello, look at this start. We should complete back so much every night. I have no idea what that was, but that's what it was. Bio. I'm still trembling. I'm lucky to make it back alive. Yes, your helmet stopped a bullet, apparently. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do when they come for you. Roman, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? Actually, I'm just gonna let people eat tomorrow night. Play that. Sleepy times for you. And Bruno. Okay, all our things. We have 23 water. Okay, so we're going to put some more vegetables on to cook. And I might spend, like, a lot of water. Get 8 vegetables. I mean, the other choice is just to focus on moonshine for the next trade, but then the next trade will be trading medical components. I'm going to spend all of our water there. I mean, we have food in the way of these tins, so we're good. The tins have actually taken a pressure off our water supply because we won't need the food from water, the stew and stuff. And made. Grab the food from the trap. Zala's playing the guitar now because she's going to have to go back tonight. And we use our 1 fertilizer to make raw food. Now, the question is, what do we do next? And I think the answer is pretty obvious. We need to put more fuel in because it's 12 degrees. That is not enough. To the fuel. Hello. Hello. Do we need more? No. Someone is at the door. Open up with Vicini militia. I really don't want to open up to them. Have you got a moment? What's he want? We're looking for a thief. Do you know anything? Citizens! Several days ago, someone from the neighborhood stole supplies from a humanitarian aid container. Those supplies are vital to us. There's a reward for helping in seizing the culprit. One of your neighbors was reportedly sniffing around the container, and you've reasons that he took these supplies. Can you confirm our suspicions? I can give you... ooh. I'll be completely honest. We're an asshole. Of course we can confirm your suspicions. Yes, it was that man over there. Actually, was it the man that we helped? He might implicate us, but to be completely honest, just give us cigarettes and food, and yes, it was that man over there. I can definitely... You've done your duty to the Vicini people. Oh yeah, look at all that food. We're horrible. We're a horrible person, but it was totally worth it. We at least saved our own skins and even got something out of it. The way you handle those thugs, Roman is one tough cookie. He will now be named Tough Cookie. That is his new name. So, Tough Cookie's done sleeping for tonight. Anyone else tired? Oh, wait. Depressed. Wow. We betrayed our neighbor. Plain and simple. Anyone else? No? No one else cares. Well, you need to definitely go speak to her. So what if we acted like snitches? That man knew the risk. Maybe we should, like, put her to well-fed status as well. Yeah, we'll probably overfeed her as well, get her well-fed. I'm really just a bit worried now. I don't want her depressed. She's very useful to us. I mean, it's better than Roman being depressed, for God's sake. Roman goes depressed, people die. And there we go, 6. I think we're good. I'm going to wait for her to be unbroken from her depression, which might not happen today, but hopefully it will. If it does, then I will instantly get her to be well fed, and then I probably won't even send her out tonight. I'll probably just get her to sleep, just, you know, in the hopes of... Good, we have to help each other to survive! That's not really how you talk to someone who's depressed, but anyway. I'm pretty sure we just, you know, get her well fed, get her sleeping, hopefully she'll feel better. It's not exactly the best of situations currently. But hey, we're doing much better than we could have done. Don't know what to do now. Just hang out. Cool, we'll hang out. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, that was a cool event. We got loads of coffee out of it. Don't want the coffee. We got cigarettes out of it. Don't really want the cigarettes. Still got to figure out what Zada really wants in life. I think Zada's got to figure out what she wants in life as well. It's not coffee. Maybe it is moonshine. Maybe she's not an addict of anything. Maybe she's just good. Roman had no choice, but I wish we had. Yeah, shut up. Well fed. Well fed, old chap. Well fed. And then end date. New Central Square. New City Hospital. New Ruined Villa. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, so we have got that. Central Square. They're traders. I don't know if we would kill the traders or if we'd trade with them. Like, out of self-interest, we'd trade with them, really, but there's also the chance we could just kill them and take their stuff. Small apartment building. Shady-looking, well-armed individuals taking refuge there. We better be careful of going there. Okay, that's dangerous. Well, I'm going to go back to the warehouse. Definitely going to clean that up. There's a lot of stuff there. Zada, I want you sleeping. Roman, I want you on guard. Erica scavenging, and you can sleep as well. There's no point in taking Roman over someone else with a 10-pack, because Roman's actually better at guarding. He does not any better at carrying stuff. There's going to be no fight in the warehouse, so Roman could just be on guard. Erica, prepare. Taking all the things, taking all the things. Still need an extra saw blade, but we're going to take all the things. And we're good to go. Scavenge. Right, now I'm not going to grab this stuff at the beginning, mainly because I'm going to have my stuff full up anyway, and I want to get inside and I want to really smash all the things that can be smashed, and pry open all the cabinets that can be pried open, and also hacksaw through the one set of bars out of 2 that we can hacksaw through. That'll take a bit of time anyway, so... That door is open, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Just didn't finish it fully. Nearly fully, but not quite. Okay, up here. Hopefully we won't need to bring the crowbar for this. It doesn't look like there'd be a crowbar done for that. Actually, it looks like that's just another way into there, so that actually is no use. Glad we didn't even bother with that. Item is broken. Cool. Crowbar to that. Crowbar that. Come on. Smash through the door. That's not how you use a crowbar. Why are you swinging? You don't swing with a crowbar. You lever. Disappointing. What did the kid teach the... That was what was behind the door. A broken shotgun, a broken guitar, and 6 bullets. It's not just the rebels who are crap at what they choose to hide. It's the bloody bandits as well. No components. I'm getting really fed up with this lack of components everywhere. Take the herb medicine. I'll trade it. The trade is probably due soon. And I want to maximize what I get out of him again. Especially the components. Hell yeah, definitely want all the components. What's in here? Another herb medicine? Or, you know, components. I don't know why you'd have components on your bed. Herb medicine. There we go. Yoink. I will take all your things, all your things, all your things. I will take all your things and smash your table up. No. Dinner. Table. For you. Right, there we go. Oh, that wasn't the table. That was actually the thing behind it. What did we smash? Like, the sideboard or something? No, it's just wood and stuff. Nope. Don't want any of that. Oh, there's a crowbar door there. Okay. Good thing we brought the crowbar. What do you keep in the filing cabinet? Under L for... limited liability? I don't know. What about this filing cabinet? Under P for... potentially addictive. There we go, that was quick thinking. The first time I completely failed on that, but the second time, there was merit in my argument. Definitely going to go back and get that 10 stack of bullets down there. Very nice. 10 stack of bullets? Hell yeah. Grabbing everything in the pile. Grabbing the one shell casing in the pile. That was a very small pile. It's one shell casing. Yeah, I know that the rest of the stuff is made up of crap, but still, you could probably use crap. Like, even anything wooden makes wood. Anything metal or whatever could be potentially, like, a component. Like, seriously, why are components so hard to find? We haven't found any on this map, and that's what I came here for. Oh, there are lots of parts. There are no parts. I haven't seen a single part. When we leave here, I will make a remark about the complete lack of parts that there are. It will be my parting remark. Diduvchish. Yes, I know. I'm terrible. Smashy, smashy! Hello! Here to smash your stuff. We've got to make sure we smash everything we can this time around so I can really come back with the inventory a little bit and less full already. No components still! For God's sake, this is getting silly. I'm going to rely on the trader for the components we need. I mean, we're meant to actually come back here after we go somewhere else. Because we need the components, and this place has none. And though it has loads of good stuff, it just doesn't have components. And, shying away from such an amazing place just because it lacks a very basic item that you're meant to find everywhere is ridiculous. Still no components. Lots of weapon parts. Bugger all components. It's not if I need weapon parts. Like, we have a few, and I don't need to make more guns. Oh, there is actually a gun here. I will take that gun. It's tradable. I can't make bullets at the moment, so I'll take the gun. Was that the gun we picked up last time and then dropped? Yeah, that was. So this means weapons? Yeah. Weapon components. Lots of weapon components. Bullets, which we wanted. I don't think we'll trade for those weapon components. Smash that apart. I'm expecting the hatchet to break fairly soon. I might actually have to sell the hatchet. Selling the hatchet in the next deal wouldn't be a bad idea. It's very, very low on durability. It'd be worth something. If it doesn't break now, of course. I don't think it will. I think it's maybe got one charge left, but we'll see. Nope, the hatchet's dull. I need a new one. Seriously? Can you not? There we go. Fertilizer. Well, I do need fertilizer. I'll take the fertilizer now. And we'll check the one last pile before we leave. Go! Go, my pretty! Screw this place! No components. Screw it. 0 out of 10. Would not come back again. Actually, I will come back again, but I don't know. We'll see if the trader shows up. If the trader doesn't show up, we might actually have to consider going somewhere completely different. It's getting very cold. That's like giant hailstones the size of basketballs. That's scary. We're being raided! Roman fought with Bruno. Bruno's starting to feel a little unwell. Rome got into a fight with Bruno. Eric has been searching supplies and brought some interesting things. Someone tried to rob us. It was a tough group. We managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were alarmed. 6 bullets were used. It seems that Bruno's starting to feel a little bit unwell. Why did you get into a fight? Slightly wounded, tired, oh my god. Well, we're going to end it here for today. I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and things are starting to go badly wrong in the group. It's the Big Brother house. Someone is going to get evicted, and by evicted I mean thrown through a window and impaled on something. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please remember to like, and hopefully next time we can find some components, and, you know, maybe subscribe as well if you want to see that. But, you know, until then, stay shiny.